Hi, class. Great to see every one of you again. Thank you for coming. And today I know that many of you already know that we will talk about grammar. But I want to ask you one question. What kind of grammar did we talk about last week? Yes, exactly. Past simple, right? When do we use past simple? Right, we use past simple when it something happens it happened in the past. Okay, but today it's a little bit complicated. So today we will talk about something that happened in the past but connected to now. What is it? What kind of grammar form is it? Do you know? Yes, okay. Not a clue, right? Yes, okay. Yes, but I think you already heard of this. Okay, for a little bit of advanced English language, so you need to know present perfect. So this is called present perfect. Have you heard any of one of you about present perfect? Yes, okay. Some of you did, some of you didn't. Okay, but anyway, so you will need this for sure because it's very common, especially if you want to give TOEFL or some IELTS like tests. It's very important to know all of this. So how, and then also in the daily life, people also use it actually a lot. And today we can actually practice it mm, a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna read you my own like short story about my traveling. I mean, like why and how I was in Switzerland. So many of you asked me the question: how is it possible that you went to Switzerland? And now I'm going to share with you this like short, very short story. Okay, so I will present it. Okay. Have you ever been to Switzerland? Asked me once Maria. I said no, I have never been to Switzerland. Then she said, I have always wanted to invite you. I guess now it's the time. You have been a very good friend since I arrived to Kyrgyzstan. So I just want to say thank you. Maria has been a very good friend for me too. She has taught me how to ride a bicycle and she has spent with me a lot of time. Okay, that's it. So this is how I went to Switzerland. So yeah, through my friend. But anyway, so what do you see here? What I mean, did you notice here anything? Yes, it's different, right? Maybe I read it too fast. I'm sorry for that. I can read it again like slowly. Or also you can see this here on the slides. Here it is written. Mhm. All right. Yeah, so I used a lot of present perfect here, right? Because it's connected to now, because like we are now talking about this, what happened, and then, but it was in the past. Okay, so yeah, let me write the formula first, okay, and then we can move on with that. All right, so here you see the formula, right? So first we have subject, right? For subject, we have like what kind of yeah, well, pronouns we have here, like I, we, right, you, they. All right. Then after that, we have here have or has. Okay. We have here plus, have, or has. And then after that, we have past participle. Right. I write here past participle. All right, this is how we need to use it. So you will understand it more and more with a lot of practice. Okay, so let's write one of the examples now on the board from my story that I read to you guys. Okay, what is it about? Okay, you can choose actually something. She has taught me how to ride a bicycle. Okay, so I write here, she has taught me how to ride a bicycle. Okay, so what do we see here? Okay, it happened in the past, right? But it connected to now. I'm talking about her, how she taught me, right? Okay, can you form this to past simple? She taught me how to ride a bicycle, right? And here we have she has taught me how to ride a bicycle. So here it's just like, yeah, in the past. And here I'm talking about it now. It's connected. For some reason now I'm like talking about Switzerland, but at the same time I'm talking about how Maria was a good friend. All right, so we go on for the next example, and we go again for the next example. So okay, so we did also we use present perfect with since, right? And also ever. So I already explained it to you all of this. All right, so now we have some guided practice. Okay, it is I took some sentences, some gap filling exercise from Lingoda. Okay, so you guys have this in your handouts, so please fill it out. Then you will come out, write this on the smartboard. Then we will discuss it together again. So you feel free to open up your charts for irregular verbs that I have given you. There you have also third column, it's past participle, what you need to use.